from Technological Institute of the Philippines, Group 2 presents Laboratory Experiment Number 8 entitled Simple Harmonic Oscillator. The objective of this experiment is to period of oscillation of a spring mass system. The first part of the procedure started by measuring the mass of the cart and setting up the track. The cart was then set up on the track with the spring attached to each end and connected to the end stops. A string was tied at the end of the cart farther from the pulley and the mass hanger was then attached. The mass was left to hang freely and waited the cart to come to rest. The mass of the hanger and the resting equilibrium position of the cart was then recorded. The procedures were done for 5 different masses, then computations were followed. For the second part, the cart was displaced from the equilibrium position and let go, then 5 oscillations were timed and recorded. It was repeated 5 times with the same initial displacement, then computations were followed. The tables in the graph present the data and results of the experiment. Based on the results, it is observed that the force increases when there is an increase in mass. Long period of oscillation happens when the spring constant was small in value. And, longer period of oscillation happens in larger masses. The period of oscillation is directly affected by the change in the mass value of the object and the value of the spring constant as based on the observed and gathered results. Therefore, we can say that the period of oscillation is directly proportional to the mass of an object and inversely proportional to the spring constant.